So today in this video, I'm going to talk about if you've been watching the stock market for the last few days, you've seen how it has been dropping or trading lower than usual in the last few days. Now, if you didn't know, the Fed's raised its inflation expectation to 3.4 for 2021, which is a 4 percentage point higher than the March projection. Now, you see majority of people hear news like this and then they react. Most of them are going to sell off of their emotions. Now, I understand for the average person who is thinking of retiring in the next week or a couple of months from now, because at the end of the day, you have to preserve and protect your income so that it can take care of you in your retirement. Because at the end of the day, no one knows for how long this is going to go on. It could be days or months. But if you have time on your hands, this is the time to smile and invest, because you can buy most of these stocks at a discount. Now, I'm talking about that person who's in their 20s, 30s, 40s, even in your 50s. As long as you have some time on your hands, this is the time to buy. I'm going to use this example, right? Now, imagine you have always wanted to buy a shirt or a dress, and every time you go to the mall to buy this shirt, it is costing around $100, which is its true values. Now, all of a sudden, the price drops to $80 because social media is talking about the shirt that you're about to buy and now it's about to run out of style. But then in the back of your mind, you know this has nothing to do with the quality of the shirt and the fundamentals of the company that's making this shirt. Now, why wouldn't you take advantage and buy that shirt right now when it's on a discount at $80? And you know at some point it's going to go back to its original value. Now, one of the greatest advantage of investing for long term, like you and me, you get to take advantage of dollar cost averaging. Because if you're investing for long term, you don't care if the market is down or up. You continue to invest regardless of where the market is at that moment. Now, let's say this month the stock is at $100 and the next month it has dropped to $80. Your goal is to invest continuously, and that way you are going to bring your average down. And that's one of the strategies for investing. Now, you see, I have 3 strategies for investing for myself. That is long-term investing, dividend investing, and at the same time dollar cost averaging investing. Now, that's why I minimize the risk of losing money in the stock market. So for this week, I did not add any new stocks. You know, usually if there's a stock on my watch list, I usually invest money in. But for this week, I didn't add any more new stocks. However, I added money to some stocks that I was already holding. Now, for this week, I added $400 to my Robinhood account and $300 to my Vanguard Roth IRA account. So before we jump into the video and look into the stocks that I bought for this week, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. That way you'll join the family of everyday investors. At the same time, you'll be able to support this channel. I know it's going to take you a second of your time, but it will mean a lot to this channel. So as you can see, my account with Robinhood is sitting at $23,946.63. Down in the past 1 week, you can see that I'm down. And then if we look at the past 1 month, I'm still down by over $700. Like I said, the stock market has been really not performing that well. But then if you look at the past 3 months, I'm up. I'm not gonna go past 1 year or time. I just want to show you how the stock has been doing. If we take a look at all my stocks or my holdings, you can see most of them are in red with just a few in green. But overall, most of my holdings are in red. When it comes to this account, most of my stocks, I would say 99% are dividend paying stocks. The only stock that I have that doesn't pay dividend is Boeing, and that's the growth stock that I believe is going to keep on growing. But other than that, most of my stocks are individual dividend paying stocks under this Robinhood account. So the first stock that I'm going to buy is the Energy Transfer. At this time, I have 329.3 shares, which is the average cost of $7.48. Give me a total return of $768.63. So I'm going to buy $100 worth of shares, which will bring my sorry about that, we should bring my total shares to 339.5 shares. This is a very good dividend paying stock, and I'm going to continue investing more and more money. The next stock that I'm going to invest another $100 is Boeing. Boeing at this time, I have let me go back. I have 8.3 shares of Boeing with the average cost of $187.76, giving me a total return of $296.93. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy $100 worth of shares when it comes to this company, and that's gonna give me 8.78 shares with a market value of just below $2,000. The other stock that I'm gonna invest in for this week is going to be Realty Income. This is one of the best stocks you can ever own when it comes to dividend paying stocks. This is a company that I'm planning to invest even more and more money. I have 27.3 shares at this time with the average cost of $64.36. So once I buy $100 worth of Realty Income, let's see, it's gonna give me, I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, it went through. So that will give me 28.79 shares at this time. This is a monthly dividend paying stocks. I'm going to continue so it can generate more and more income. Lastly, I'm going to see which one should I invest in. Most of my stocks are in red. I feel if I had more money, I would invest in all of them, but of course I don't. So I have to look around and see which one do I want to invest in to take advantage of dollar cost averaging. This is when you want to have more money. I wish I had like $10,000. I would invest in all of them right now. I'm going to invest in JP Morgan. That's another good stock that I want to invest in, but this time I'm going to pass. I'm going to invest in Bank of America. This is right at this time I'm having 23.39 shares in Bank of America with the average cost of 29.30 cents. Give me a total return of $214.37, actually 49 cents. So I'm going to put my last 100 in this stock. Let's see. So after I buy Bank of America, we're done with that. That will give me around 25.9 shares in Bank of America. This is another company really I want to invest more and more money. I feel like it's so undervalued. So that was it when it comes to this week's investing. Like I told you, I invest close to $1,200 each month. I split that between the Vanguard account and the Robinhood account. For this week, I invested $400 in Robinhood and $300 in Vanguard. Vanguard is mostly my between ETFs and mutual funds, and then with this it's mostly individual stocks. I try to, like I say, I try to dollar cost average on a weekly or actually bi-weekly basis. I invest. Sometimes, I invest less. Like a couple of weeks ago, I actually didn't invest. But when I get more money, I invest even more to kind of catch up. So yeah, that's how I take advantage of dollar cost averaging. So if you're investing for long term, if you're not doing day trading, if you're investing for long term in a company that you believe in and you've done your research, this is the time to buy. Actually, for me, I'm always happy when the stock market is down, because that's when you take advantage. But one thing I can tell you, don't try to time the market, because nobody knows. Sometimes you time it, it works for you, but most times it doesn't, because nobody really knows how the stock market is going to be today or tomorrow. So just invest as long as you believe in these companies. Like I said, I invest in dividend paying stocks, because at the end of the day, if a stock is not paying me, then what's the point? Because I need to get income. So anyway, that was it when it comes to this week's investing strategy, which I talk about all the time, dollar cost averaging. So for next time, of course, maybe I'll go through my Vanguard. Really, there's nothing so much about Vanguard. I just invest and hold, just like I do this. Mutual funds are not as fun as individual stocks, but they pay. I get paid and I see the growth and I see my money working for me. So I can never stop investing in mutual funds. Plus, they're more safe compared to individual stocks. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys love the content. Leave your comments below with what you think, and tell me how your stock portfolio is doing. You know, I have a few people who comment and they'll message me and tell me how the stock market is doing. Actually, most of them are doing even better than me, and I'm happy for that. As long as you're investing, you know, just have a strategy. Don't just jump in and then you lose money. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like the video as well. Share the video. Share the love to so many people out there who are trying to learn about the stock market. And so we can all grow and build wealth. Thank you. See you next video.